Okay, so this is our backyard, and I know I've shown it before, but after the ice storm, we had a bunch of our wisteria got destroyed. So that's been fun, trying to clean that up. But mostly, it's this hedge that has been causing me extreme pain. These giant trees overhang too, which kill our grass, but let me come back over here. So we had this weird open area that people put in some mound of dirt that we can't figure out what the purpose is. So we'll deal with that later. And then more of these shrubs. And then over here, there were those same exact shrubs. And Stefan has been spending the last, I don't know, 3 months trying to get rid of them. Like almost a whole month it's taken to get like one of them out, and it's just to this point where it's just the stump, so to speak, of each of them. They're just brutal. They're very hardy. But what happened is these folks put them in, and it takes up all of this space. So where this little hosey looking thing is right there, that's how far it reached back out. So it's about 3.5, almost 4 feet from the fence there. And then there's arborvitae on the other side that's halfway dead because this shrub is so overgrown that it just like blocks all the light. So it's driving me nuts to have all of this part of the yard overtaken. So almost 4 feet there. And then again over here, the way it's planted, there is like 2 feet behind this shrub where the other fence is, the other part of our yard. So around the whole perimeter, there's at least 3 feet all the way around that we've lost of yard because of how this is grown. So we're having somebody kind of come out today and take care of it as a professional, get rid of it all. The concern is back here. So we have a really high fence around everywhere except for this backyard here that belongs to the rear neighbors. And those slats are like that because they have a Rottweiler and a mix like Boo, and they don't like Boo. So it's going to be a little bit of a situation. Once these get removed, we have to get another piece of fence installed to attach to ours that is as tall as ours and goes around the whole back fence area, and then comes back over and hooks up with our side neighbor here who has the same height fence as us. So that's our plan, is to have the matching all sides be tall so Boo can come out here and play free. But yeah, this shrub is just, I mean, it's ugly, it's high maintenance, and it literally just takes over the property. So I'm hoping that once it's removed, we get the fence in. I want to put a she shed, whatever you want to call it, out here. One of those really nice ones that you can make into a outdoor studio type thing out here, because we have a lot more stuff that we need like another office or bedroom for, and the house isn't big enough. So rather than knock out a wall and lift out, I think a she shed type thing would be better. Otherwise, on this wall right here, we might do one of those like lean-to greenhouse type, or not greenhouse, solariums, atriums, that attaches, so we can have like an outdoor space that brightens up the living room that's right on the other side of this wall here. So that's this week's adventures in home. Although we've ordered the patio door, thank God, it's being built, and I'm getting the one with the blinds inside of it. So let's see, it's March, end of March right now. I believe they said it arrives mid-April, and then the install will be scheduled right after. So by hopefully end of April, I'll have a new pretty door, and I'm doing French doors with the blinds inside. So it will look much nicer and be much more usable out here. That's the plan. So thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, we're back. with another family vlog update. Just me though, and Boo. And Boo's just kind of wandering around, so he may pop up here, he may not pop up here. We'll see. But wanted to do an update about our puppy. He's not really a puppy, he's 3. But yeah, his behavior and personality has really been coming out. He's started to become the guard dog, so he just barks at anyone coming around. His personality is really coming out, so it's really nice to see him being more dog-like. We still have to work on a lot of his commands. He's giving me the look right now, like he knows I'm talking about. So anyway, it's been a fun experience having this new family member part of our lives. So last time I talked about the family, we talked about the super chewer. He didn't really care for most of the things in that box. Loved the treats that came in it, but the toys themselves, they were I think too big for his mouth. He really loves to destroy, and I'll insert a picture of the crocodile or alligator, gator I think it is, that he's currently annihilating into bits in here. So yeah, he loves the squishy toys that make a noise, and that super chewer one last time, while there was a really cute little bear, is a really big toy, and he couldn't get his noggin around it and really bite it, so he destroyed the outer part of it, but he didn't really find it satisfying to gnaw on it. So those toys were kind of a bust. But again, the treats were great. So I'm hoping that this one that just got here will be a better fit for him. I gave feedback in the app, and I think they said they would take that into account. We'll see. So this theme this month is Mutt Mountain Slopes. So we'll see if he is gonna get, oh, and look, he kind of looks like him too. Little kitty kind of look on there. So we'll see if he'll be excited about this assortment. So again, looks like this chew bar, he got this one last time. He didn't get pork though, so I'm sure he'll love that. Snack sticks with bacon for large dogs over 50. He's not over 50, he's right at 50 pounds. So this, I'm sure he'll annihilate that full snack stick. He loves those things. So let's see. First little dealy bob is a ski ball in this little plastic. I'm gonna assume it's a squeaker. It's rubber, vanilla, wacky bounce. Shreds the gnaw, bra, spot clean only, not used in dishwasher. So we'll see. It's small enough that he can get that in his mouth, but oddly, we've been taking him to the dog park. He doesn't want to play fetch. He doesn't want to chase after balls. We've tried throwing in a frisbee. He just wants to run and run and run and chase other dogs and have them chase him. That's his fascination. He's just not, he's gonna knock off this camera. He just went over. He's just not into balls that much. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. So here's another one. Looks like kind of a Kong type toy, igloo ball, which he might chew on this. Right, Boo Boo? You might like this. So this is a large. Now he's down there. Treat dispensing rubber wacky bounce. He might like that. What do you think? Want to smell it? Maybe. There's Boo Boo. And then this one, Avalanche ski lift. I think you just fling it. Yeah, see, these are all for 50-pound plus. Fun to toss, tug, and thrash. So this is like a pull. So it's got a squeaker, it's rubber. I don't know. No interest? Smell it? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna need to, after this segment is, we bought 6 months of boxes. After this is done, we're gonna downgrade to the regular box and just let him annihilate the toys, because the super chewer, while he is a super chewer, he's just not fascinated by them. So I'm having a hard time with wanting toys that last, but wanting toys that he wants to actually play with. So it's that fine balance of engagement. Last two things, baked biscuits, lamb and cheddar. Yeah, so that sounds good. And these beef bites. He went crazy for the last two that came in this box. And I'm trying to figure out how you can order them a la carte, because those little beef livers, free-dried thing, I mean, they're tiny little cubes. He loves them. So I've gone to half a dozen different pet stores and farm stores that are in this area. Nobody has something in that a similar flavor or shape or anything. And I'm just like, I have to get them. He loves them. He will do anything for them. So I'm really happy with the types of treats that come in here. At least he's been really excited about them. So that's pretty cool. And then you get the usual little thing in here. So yeah, totally love the treats. Not so sure about the toys, although this is like I said, a better fit for his mouth. So he'll probably enjoy these a little bit more than the other set. So hopefully this month will be better, but he's doing pretty good. He's been going to doggy daycare and having a whole lot of fun there. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the last one, that there's a boy dog there that he is infatuated with, and we call him his boyfriend. And he just keeps trying to, you know, be intimate with this dog whenever he sees him. So it's just kind of funny. So he really enjoys going there to see Baxter. So it's quite humorous to watch him on the doggy cam, because they have all these cameras set up within the place, so you can see him outside frolicking or in the large dog pens, and then they have a small dog play area as well, where they have the grooming areas. So he was groomed this last week, had his bath and his nails trimmed and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, he's been getting around, vet visits, getting used to being part of our family, and it's been a fun little time. So I'm excited. We go for walks every day. Just trying to learn more about being a dog mom instead of a cat mom. Although, yeah, a couple of times this last month I was rewatching some of my Vlogmas stuff, because I just, you know, still miss my boys. And sometimes I'll say to Boo, I go, you would have loved your brothers. I wish that we would have gotten him while they were still around. I think that their personalities would have gotten together. They would have gotten along. So it would have been a good environment. So I kind of hope, I don't know, maybe we can get another kitty that he can play with, or get him a friend, because I think he needs another buddy to run and play and chase with, since the toys aren't really enough enrichment for him. So yeah, that's good.
Taking the long way around. I don't even know.
Boo has made friends with a poodle. Stefan's plumber's crack. Nice. Here he goes. So this is what he loves to do. He just likes to chase other doggies. He doesn't want to play with any toys. Just other doggies. So I think daycare is probably the place for him to be. Oh, that dog is so cute. It's a black poodle, and it just, whenever Boo catches him, he like submits and rolls over. It's precious. It's really cute.
Yep.
Okay, they got this done in like record time. So here's the after, and it's really actually quite sunny right now, so we can totally see into the neighbor's yard, which we were expecting. But yeah, so totally cleared out, and we've realized that the previous owner had embedded some soaker hose in there, so we didn't even know that existed. So let's come out this way. So yeah, I mean, look at all, wish I could figure out the scope of how far. Basically, the only part that was showing was this hose area, and then this second hose right here, my finger was hidden under the bush. So this part we could see, which is actually like an edging looking thing, which we thought was hose, but this was the actual hose, and it was hidden behind. So talking a good 3 feet or so of yard we've gained back. We'll have a new fence put in here hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we had to have this back part put in higher because Boo will get over that in a second. So we'll make our way down this way. And then here's the other part. All of that was taken out. Steph had done that part way back earlier. But yeah, I mean, the yard's like, I don't know, a quarter again bigger because of all of this shrubbery that has been torn out. So I'm really excited to figure out what we can do with it. If we're gonna do garden beds, flower bed, probably some veggies. That would be, it has lots of sun right there. So I don't know, well, it'll be a work in progress. So yeah, here's the other angle back towards the house. So I'm kind of excited to get something going on back here now that first day of spring and all. Take care. That's kind of what's been going on. I've got a couple videos, my usual type that will be coming soon. The fragrance stuff that I'm into, bought myself a purse that's coming up, and yeah, just the usual stuff I like to play around with. So we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.